said, nigga, how the fuck could you even do that? My girlfriend has an agency. I help my girlfriend run it. We run it together. My girlfriend, Bossy, has an agency. And I dig her down. So obviously, yeah, we're partners. Everybody knows that. Same thing with Keith runs Miss Post. Come on now. Niggas is playing, Robert playing stupid, bro. See, this is what niggas be talking about, bro. Beagle can't stop Miss Post agency because you can't tell nobody to run shit. But damn, bro, like, nigga, you came on here talking all this shit about me, bro, looking bad, bro. I ain't even say nothing, bro. You went live, bro. You unfollowed me. You went live just doing all this showing text. Bro, you showing text message of me being loyal to you as a friend? And us keying and laughing about shit? Nigga, how many times has Pastor Herb B criticized him? And P still came and supported me. Because P probably looking at it, you know what? Llama pretty cool, because regardless of what he say, that nigga standing, that nigga's with Robert, but he's also going to hold Robert accountable when he do some fuck shit. I can respect that. Pastor's not my friend, but I feel like he has respect for me as a grown man. Justin, you cool with that nigga, but you know when to just be like, nah. It looked bad, bro, and I'll be honest, I think this is the beginning of Robert's downfall, bro. I think this is the beginning of Robert's downfall, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, objectively, bro, you going live, you kicking everybody out of the room. You talk about how people can have an opinion in their room. You don't do this. All of them niggas is in your room right now, bro, giving the same energy you claim that they could give, bro, and you kicking them all out, bro. You kicking them all out. You kicking it all out, bro. And then it's fucked up for me to say this, but I remember when Tay said, Llama, you're better off without that nigga. You will get more support if you stop fucking with this nigga. And I ignored it, but now I'm starting to kind of see, like, okay, maybe this is what this nigga talking about. It's just a lot of shit niggas be telling you, bro, that you just gotta kind of listen to. And it's just like, getting more support from the gay side, getting more support from the Facebook side. I don't really have to be up in all this extra shit. And I'm doing 3v3s with niggas that you falling out with, or niggas that just don't fuck with you that I ain't got a problem with. It's a problem. Okay, cool, bro. I don't need to sit on views. I don't need to ask for gifts no more. And I'm not going to ask for no gifts. I'm going to let the supporters do whatever they want to do, like I've been doing. That's why I have not hit no million tears no more, because I stopped begging on here. I just let them support how they want to support. I don't care about views. These views are going to fucking go down. Because everybody gonna go in Robert live trolling him right now. Everybody gonna go in Robert live trolling him right now. So these views, it's gonna evaporate because niggas are gonna go over there to tear his ass up. So I'm cool, I ain't never going back up in there. You ain't never gonna see me back up in a God Zeus live ever again. His number's already deleted. No, I ain't got no beef with the nigga. You can sit down and talk about my hairline. You can talk about me wearing contacts. You can talk about me being skinny. You can say all that shit you want to, nigga. I'm still gonna have my morals and integrity at the end of the fucking day. Yeah, it is, Queen. I'm glad that I could go live and just speak on the situation. And nigga, you're dog walking me in this live, bro. And I'm gonna just stand as a grown man and just let you do that and stay on topic. Bro, you got caught up in some fuck shit. You got caught up in some fuck shit you had no business doing. Nah, I ain't buy. And you want me to be a yes man. But you know what, Robert? I'm gonna tell you this. I had a conversation with a supporter. And I told a supporter that my character was gonna be put in question. I told a supporter that my character was gonna be put in question when this come out, and it sure enough did on this beautiful Sunday. And I stood on my character. I chose my character over friendship. I sure did. in terms of I just don't agree with this. Oh, they bring up Tay with the text message with the minor. Oh, I don't agree with that. They bring up Pastor with he said, all women deserve to be raped. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with none of it. I don't agree with none of it. What's next? And guess what they're going to do? Call my phone, dox me, all that. Show any text message you want to, bro. Do you think you're going to tear my character down? All the genuine supporters is going to look at you different, bro. You're going to lose a lot of support today, bro. And they're going to move different, bro. Watch.
Oh my God, Llama, why Chopper is dropping her bag? She said Robert has been bugging and she's done, she's tired, she's live. And Chopper ain't been live for a minute. She is live and speaking right now. So she is dropping her bag. She is tired of Robert.
Dreadlocks?
Huh?
Chopper with the dreadlocks?
Yes, you know we all started off as the God family. You know I was in y'all family and you helped my daughter go to college.
Wow.
Chopper is like, she's tired of Robert, but, you know, she was one of Chopper's, she was one of Robert's biggest advocates.
Yeah, she is. If that's true.
Robert's been bugging, and she's dropping her badge. She's done. She's tired. She's kind of drunk, too, so I don't know what done happened, but I'll be back once I get the tea.
Go ahead. I got it. It's the same thing. Tommy K had to go through this. Tommy K had to go through this with Trina B. When Trina B.
Let me take Jones.
Tommy about the false allegations about Pastor raping somebody. Tommy K had a choice to make: her integrity or her friendship with Trina. She had to go through this. Let's not forget. She had to go through this. Tommy K chose integrity.
Time. And I ain't got no problem with Tay, but Tay's, so I'm just going, but Tay's in the equation, so I'm going to talk about it. Y'all know how I get down. So don't do it with me. Because baby, I will go out and down with Gilda on at all times. So feel froggy if you want to jump, bitch, because I step on lily pads. Anyways. So let me take y'all down a timeline, because what Keith likes to do is Keith likes to show up and say, these are messages, these are things, these are this, these are that. But the bitch doesn't like to give a timeline. So let me give y'all a timeline. So Tay and Llama was sitting here reaching out to me, which I'm going to show y'all, okay? Begging me, asking me for help, saying, are we good? I said, you know what? I don't want to help any of these niggas out. Fuck them. My good girlfriend Stone called me and said, Robert, I said, Stone, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. What should I do? Stone said, fuck Keith, help Tay. I said, well, why? Because Keith was wrongly banned, and we get into it, but I should help him. He said, well, sister, if you're going to help Keith, make sure you get something out of it. I said, okay, so he should come under me. I said, should they both come under me? He said, yeah. I said, okay. So then I talked to Beagle people, Paradise. Paradise said, oh, I'm in charge of Tay's case now. So I just need you to sit down with him. Keith's stuff is separate, but I'm going to help with Tay's stuff. Paradise, because she's not going to talk about it because she's in fucking IA. Oh, I know they all watching. Hello, welcome. Record if you want to, bitch. Please. Because I'm going to go through and show every fucking message, Keith. Bitch. Sorry, hold up. We got a platform with 0 sends and 0 receives. Who wants my attention? Come on up, baby. Because unlike Llama, I know when a lot of people are in my live who are never in my live. And I'm not going to sit here and fuck with y'all because y'all either like or don't like somebody. Oh, so you're not going to come up? Oh, okay. Okay, I know. Security. Is my security here? Security, I need y'all to do y'all ones and twos. Just mute them. Don't kick them, please. Oh, they're not going to accept. Okay. So when that was happening, my sister Stone said, Robert, don't fuck with neither of them. I said, you know what, Stone? I want to help and I want to turn over a new leaf. The platforms can be in here. Hey, Queen Tremoji. It's just that they tried, they get muted. So Stone was like, Robert, don't fuck with Keith. And if you fuck with Keith, he needs to be under you. I said, you're right. I said, honey, I've been trying to get him unbanned for so long. He has so many bans on his page. We know what they did. I said, okay, sister. And I said, honestly, what Tay did is nasty. And I said, Tay is only sitting with Llama because he wants Llama to reach out to me so that he can get his page back, which he did. I'll show the receipts. And I said, Llama's not even getting a million motherfucking tier. Llama's not even at a million right now. But you ride with Keith, Tay, Dre, Tommy K, Dre Baby, and none of them is on your board. And you not even at a million, you dumb bitch. It's okay to not agree with me with everything, but you sitting up with motherfuckers who don't fuck with you. You stupid ass, you're weak. So I said, okay, you know what? And I have messages where I said, hey, Llama. And I go on the phone with him. I said, you do understand that these people aren't your friends. He said, I know, I'm just lining with them. I'm just whatever. I said, Llama, but you're lining with them and you're doing 3 versus 3s. They're not sending you beans. They're not gifting you. They're just using you because they want you to be a bridge to me. I know. Security, please. Thank you. So then I reach out to Keith. I said, hey, Keith, I can help you host again, but Beagle wants you to do something. He says, okay. Interview's good. I text Keith. It's different from Tay stuff. We're sitting down. Beagle wants to see you a certain way. Beagle wants to see you in a good light. I believe that you were wrongfully banned. I'm on the phone with Keith, and I say, Keith, if you come back to Beagle, bitch, I need you to confirm. Here is my email. I need you to send me an email saying confirmed. Okay. I have those text messages as well with me sending him my email. He doesn't send me an email. I said, Keith, I just need you to confirm that this is what's going on. Let me call you on the phone. Do you have a minute? Sure. We get on the phone. Keith, if you host under me, if you come back to host, you're going to be under me. I'm running this post agency. That's it. Man, it's hard for me because I don't want to be a host under you. Keith, this is the guidelines, this is what's happening because I'm watching over you and I'm making sure that everything's good. I'm going to take care of you. What's the problem, Keith? This was 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, about a week ago before the interview. It's my pride. Keith, have I ever not paid my host? No. Have I ever done anything wrong to my host? No. So what's the problem? Oh, it's the way that you was talking to OG Murder when y'all was getting into it. You'll never be released. This is death row. I don't want all that. It's different when you making a bag. It's different when you making a bag under a nigga and you making them $6,000 compared to somebody else. Keith, nobody else is writing for you. Nobody else has been doing anything for you. You've been asking me for months and months and months. You need to get over that pride. I'm not going to sit up on this live and do all this nasty shit. I'm not going to sit here and say, you death row, skid row, all of this. As long as you don't try me, bitch, we can talk shit to each other. That's it and that's all. It's my pride. Keith, I need you to say you confirm for this interview audition. That's it. All right, man. All right. Then I send a text message, which I'm about to show, saying, Keith, this is your motherfucking audition. This is your interview. This is everything. Confirmed. Then the nigga comes up on a mad day because Tay, see, this is what he's not telling y'all. You can go to YouTube. Tay didn't come for the sit down. The reason why Tay didn't come for the sit down is because Paradise told the nigga nothing is confirmed. I also said nothing is motherfucking set in stone to be auditioned. But I said to Keith in a message, which he showed you bitches, which he showed you hoes, hold on, let me kick you out, which he showed y'all saying, no pressure, nothing's wrong, if you want to come, you can come, you don't have to come. That's because he saw what was going on with Tay, and he was feeling some type of way. And I had everybody in my life being like, Keith isn't coming, Keith isn't coming. That's the reason why I text that nigga, saying, you can come if you want to, or you don't have to come at all. The nigga chose to come. He said, I'm coming from my backup page. I said, cool. I got on the phone, come from your backup page. That's cool. Whatever you feel like, that's the page you want to come from, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're going to set you up for an audition. So let me show y'all. The nigga to y'all didn't confirm anything. Here's the first date. Oh no, that's when we argued with him talking about I'm trying to make him a host on his fufu. Hold up. Here we go. Cause Keith didn't know, right? Security, y'all can just mute them. The Peanut, you guys can kick them out. Any of the people who are doing that. The 6 box better so we can zoom. No, this is fine. This is fine. You can see it. Since Paradise wants to be MIA. May 11th, 2 p.m. Pastor Patron. But he couldn't come from that page because he was banned. Interview date serving as Tay and Pastor's official dog. Got you. Tay didn't show up because his page was already, because the case was already dropped. Now, hold up. Now, Keith is going around, that's a text from someone else. Girl, please. That's a text from someone else. From Island Vibes, that's Paradise Girl. Shut up. Fuck out my face. Security, please. Thank you. Now, here's the other one from Keith. I don't know. It's been about 17 months. He said at his agency, I thought I would be free by now. This is Keith. No. Or he released you. Do you remember what you were banned for? Underage and switched to threat. These bans were all under Jordan, by the way. Here's Keith. I know. I reached out to her and she took my page. So, Keith, you saying that I got you banned. You saying that I got you banned, right? Right? Everybody on the app? Right? I got him banned, but this is a nigga saying, I know I reached out to her and she took my page. Right? Now, he didn't confirm anything, right? He didn't confirm anything, right? Up here is when he was in Newark about to come see me. But that's irrelevant. Just got off the phone about your page and hosting. Okay. We had a phone call. Here's me sending him my email. Try to get me an email tonight. People have an update meeting and I'm sending forward to the boss to show the progress, blah, 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 that I had contacted you. So this nigga didn't know. This nigga didn't know about shit. But here's a fucking message with me telling a nigga, send me an email to let them know that I contacted you, right? Right? Let's keep fucking going. Because y'all want to play on my fucking top. Hold up. You see where it says May 11th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? But over here, we going to scroll over here. May 11th, 2 p.m. PST. May 11th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Confirm. Oh, so he didn't know anything about that. Mind you, the nigga could not come from his regular page because it was banned. So I said, okay, no pressure. Come from your backup page. You can do the motherfucking hosting, the interview, the audition, all that from that page. That's fine, right? But he didn't know. But we see a big ass confirm. Can I call you in 10? Just 1 second on the phone. Red. Confirm, right? But that nigga didn't know anything, right?
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about no stipulation. I don't know nothing, and I wasn't doing no audition. It was an interview. I wasn't doing an audition. My audition was clearly in my mind for my Pastor Patron page the whole time. He said, here it gets asking. What am I asking? To make this make sense, Robert, here's Pastor asking about his page right here. Here's Pastor again asking about his page. I'm not asking about Lawless 100, nigga. It's not blocked.
That's why I asked him.
I'm asking about Pastor Patron.
That's why I asked him in the live. I said, Robert, why wasn't Keith's original page unbanned then? Why is this Fufu page a host? That's what I'm asking. And he could not answer that question. So I'm like, all right, cool. But since Robert's showing text messages, I already woke it up that he had that conversation with me already, that he was going to get you to be a host. And I told Robert on the phone, I said, Robert, bro, that's messy, bro. Why you keep trying to have this man in your agency when he don't want to be there? And he admitted he did it to be spiteful and petty. And when the line happened and y'all lying to me and telling me what was going on, I'm in my head, Keith, if you notice, I was quiet because I said, I can't believe this nigga really did this shit. I can't believe the nigga, go watch the video and look at my reaction. I'm like, I can't believe this nigga really did this shit. And you told me, Robert, you did this shit because you saying Keith played on your time, so now you playing on his. So there you go. He never agreed to it. You knew Keith was not going to agree to the shit. But since you want to show text messages and all that extra shit and do all that, cool. But Keith never knew about it. I'm going to confirm Keith never knew about it, and let's call it a day. And because I'm your friend, I never had nothing to say about it, Keith. I remind you, my loyalty's with him. I'm cool with you, but my loyalty's with him. But you going live, you showing these text messages of me fucking with you as a friend, acting like I'm being fake and weird because I'm staying on my principle of, bro, I told you over the phone I don't agree with it. I said, Robert, I'm a host first before anything else, bro. I don't agree with me forced to go in anybody agency, so why the fuck I'm going to agree with it done a pastor? We supposed to be, Keith, me, Stone, and Zeus supposed to be the integrity of the app. Well, there's no fucking integrity in this shit. There's no fucking integrity in this shit. So I said, you know what? Respectfully, I can't defend this shit. I'm not going to defend this shit. Cool. Now I'm getting dragged. I'm all types of fake. He unfollow me because of a 3v3, bro. You're mad because I'm not the same lapdog that you say the church is for Keith? Cool. Now y'all see the hypocrisy for yourself. So you as the viewers, y'all get to decide where y'all stand at. Y'all decide where y'all stand at. Cool.
And that say a lot about Stone, because everything you know, Stone know. Stone know he did it out of spite. Stone know it's fake. He over there defending it and standing on the shit.
I don't care if the nigga blocked me, because at the end of the day, when you did what you did to Keith, and niggas came on the app and talked about it, they was gonna come in my live, Keith, to test my character and say, Llama, you talk about Brandon Keys, you talk about Eb, you talk about Dre, baby, you talk about everybody else, so what you gonna do about your friend getting caught up in this bullshit? What you gonna say? Because what does Robert say about everybody? If it slides across my desk, I'm gonna talk about it. Cool, so Robert is above everybody else, and he's the only person allowed to have an opinion. He's allowed to have trolls. He's allowed to have support. He's allowed to do all this shit, and nobody else is allowed to. All right, cool, bro. Cool. That's some sucker shit, bro. That is trash, bro. And I'm still keep not going to drag him, but I'm going to stay on the topic of, bro, you did it on purpose, bro. You did it to spite Keith, bro. You did it. Own up to it. All the deflection and text messages you showing, bro.
I was confirming Robert's address because I'm going to see him. And it's like 13 messages, and they all got the same address, apartment 33. I'll be to holler at you in Jesus' name. I promise you, nigga.
Somebody sent a message.
You ain't gonna know. I promise.
Somebody sent me a message that says, Stone need to stop talking. Stone need to stop calling people peddlers and groomers. He tried to talk to me when I was 19 and he was 37. Oh, niggas sent me the receipt too.
Look at this shit.
Shit, y'all niggas. Yeah, they sent that. And they got the confirmation. I ain't got no problem with Stone. I'm just saying. Y'all niggas over there dragging me just because of a 3v3. I sat quiet the whole fucking time, Pastor. I never said nothing negative about the nigga.
Bro, in real life, I'm gonna drag the dog shit out of Robert, but you was up there. I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing because you up here. Because I know he was gonna get mad because I dragged him in front of you. So I said I wasn't gonna drag him because you was around. That's the only reason I ain't dragging that.
That's
time.
why I
like,
told my girlfriend, I was in your room that night. You went off and I said, I have new respect for Pastor. Because the nigga paid that conversation because I was in there and was like, all right, you know what, Llama, he was like, Llama, never mind. He was like, Llama, never mind, I'm not even gonna bring you into it. The 3v3 though, I can't control what niggas wanna say. Cause I 3v3 people all the fucking time. He wants a special occasion because he wants me to come and literally play devil's advocate and do all this defense. I'm not playing clean-up control, bro. At the end of the day, let's look at the situation. If he never did what he did to Pastor, it would not be on his app and we would not be talking about it. He made it a choice as a grown man. He made it a choice. So he got to rock with it that it's on his app and it's where it's at right now. That's not on me. Yeah, they doxed me. It's cool. That's his supporters that doxed me.
Every year in that voice of sense, on April 27th, I am the one that sat there, cultivated every single interview, every single day, and every single time. That was what it was.
That's paradise.
4 interviews because that's what Bigo requested. When I got with Tay, and after I got with Tay, we had a conversation. Okay, your interview will be second. He had the interview with that girl that he brought from Super's agency. That was supposed to be the opener. That shit was a flop because who cared about her, right? Boom. Then you had Tay's interview. Then it was supposed to be Pastor's interview. Then after that, we were supposed to find another person to interview as a closing. We a whole fourth person. Is my AirPods still connected? Hold on, let me connect.
No, you good. Go ahead, boo. You got it. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Oh, the people is in here. I just
Okay, we would simply just have people in the comments. We would have people in the comments come up and talk about it. So we canceled the fourth interview. His fucking message to me, I said that to him, said, I told them, as long as I get Keith, then we can start. He says, as long as he gets Keith, then they can start. So he was giving Beagle a stipulation that he wasn't doing none of the interviews if Pastor didn't get put under his agency.
There we go.
So, Paradise, can I ask you a question? The whole Beagle want to know. Was it supposed to be an interview or was it supposed to be an audition? I'm pretty sure.
The initial plan was the interview was the audition. That after the interview, 100% they would have became hosts. A few days before the interviews were supposed to take place, they changed the stipulation based on all the negative feedback that was already coming, based on Jason Lee going live and all of that. The stipulation was changed to saying, let them do the interview and then we'll decide.
So Pastor had no.
I ain't had no. He ain't tell me shit. He don't got nothing from me in writing or on the phone or nothing.
So he
about
pretty
none of
much.
that shit.
When he had, let me explain it to you. When he has you confirming the interview day that y'all supposed to sit down and do the meeting so you can get your page back.
Right, and him sending that to Vigo is saying that yes, pastors agreed to do the interview with me under my agency.
But it don't got. But what I'm saying,
I just said.
the man talking to me, the man is saying we was going to. He told me that I was confirming that I won't say nothing about Jordan. I won't bring up none of the old stuff, and that I will do something for some dogs. That's what he told me to confirm. If you go do that, then text me confirm, and I text him confirm.
But see, that was the problem. Was Vigo truthfully wanted nothing to do with them speaking directly to Tay or speaking directly to Pastor. So they wanted a representative to handle the whole thing. So when he had you confirming, oh yeah, you're gonna, not speak on Jordan, you're gonna not speak on this, that's him sending to Vigo, yes, Pastor's all board, Pastor's ready, Pastor's a go.
Yeah, but I specifically said it. I said it though. In the interview, I said I'm not going under God Zeus's agency. I said that in the interview, even though I wasn't on my page. I wasn't even on my page.
That mattered if it was what he sent, and I'm telling you, bro, the first screenshot I seen was.
It got to be a way for me to get out of that though. It got to.
I called you in 10.
Yeah.
They said May 11, 5 p.m. Your response was confirmed. That's what he sent into.
I ain't saying he didn't, but it got to be a way that they can unconsent that shit because it's fake and it's false.
100%. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting on a meeting tomorrow because for one, I don't like my name out there for some dumb bullshit. You can't put no negativity on my fucking name or my fucking agency because I don't do backdoor deals. I don't fucking snort coke. I don't lick ass. I don't do none of that shit. So you can never put nothing negative on my fucking name.
And Pastor,
let's really keep it real how you got the motherfucking deal in the first, you know what I mean?
Let's talk about it.
No, just talk about it.
Talk about it because they tried to.
No, because it's shit that's behind the doors that I can never say it. Like it.
Can you quiet that down for a bit? So what he did was
to where
what he did pretty much was, regardless of what you said, he went and pretty much told Beagle on the back end that Pastor's all aboard. So Beagle probably look at that as content. That's what Paradise is pretty much saying. So, you know what I do? I ain't hosting for 3 months and get released. And that contract that Robert made up, Keith never signed that contract. So I would not host for 3 months.
I'm not. You see, I'm on a new page. I'm not getting back on that page, bro.
Because you went live saying that Vigo was sponsoring it, Vigo was hosting it, Vigo was this, and Vigo wanted nothing to do with it on that level. Let's really be for real.
Ooh. You selected Zeus as the host and he tried to be.
The places changed because Zeus was so ready. Zeus told her no for the meeting originally.
Yes.
Hey, Tay, after they told me that you weren't being in God Zeus agency, that's when I really stood on everything. Like, ain't no way in the world you go tell me I gotta go to you and Tay don't. Why Tay don't gotta go to you?
Hey, on April 21st, I called you first after the meeting. I left the fucking brunch, went outside, and I called you to tell you exactly what was going on because I wanted to keep you abreast to make sure you were still good with it before I said anything to them. You confirmed it. What did I tell you? I'm about to call Zeus right now if you're okay with it. You was like, yeah, we haven't had no problems. We've been kiki and cool. I called Zeus. I let him know. Zeus's specific answer to me was, oh, Paradise, you should be ashamed of yourself for even standing up for him. You should never want him back on the app. This is fucking ridiculous, Paradise. I thought your integrity was better than this. I said, everybody makes mistakes, and the way you saw his mistake is not the way I saw his mistake. So therefore, we can either keep it going or I can find somebody else to do the interview. 20 minutes later, you send Llama a motherfucking voice note, right? And then you send me a text message saying I made a decision on the both of them. When I called you back and we got on the phone, what did you tell me? You will only do the interview with two stipulations. The first one being Pastor and Tate has to do the interview with you, Zeus. And the second fucking stipulation was Pastor and Tate must go under your agency. And I told you no. I told you they had the right to choose whether Tate chose me or not. I didn't give a fuck because I've been helping him before I knew he was out of Bo's fucking agency.
That's exactly what I said.
Then you had the conversation with someone else, and you realized, well, fuck, if Tay's gone, I can still get Pastor. Then it became, I have the fucking message that says it. You will only go forward with the interview if Pastor goes automatically under your agency. The day Pastor went live and had somebody reported something of when Pastor went live, that got to Bigo. Bigo then changed the second stipulation saying after the interview, they will have to do a VOD to be placed back under your agency. But don't worry, they don't have to wait any days or anything. It'll automatically be approved.
I ain't do no VOD.
Why didn't nobody tell me?
I wasn't able to get in contact with him.
I ain't do no VOD though. I ain't do no videos though. I ain't do no audition period.
And that's the part. Thank you, Brazy. That's the part we trying to figure out.
Tay was never going to do the interview on no fucking poo-poo page because that wasn't a part of the deal. Either we were going to get the
I got the messages for them. I got the messages of Robert the day of. I was live at the gym working out. I wasn't even going to do it at all. Robert texted me 5-10 minutes before and told me to come. I told him I'll come over there and talk, but I'm not doing it on my host page. I said I'll do it on my foo-foo page because every conversation me and Robert had was about my host page. He asked me to send me your Bigo ID right now. After he told me to confirm, he asked me to send him my Bigo ID to the page that's banned. And I sent him Pastor Patron. Then he sent me the screenshot of what time our interviews were supposed to be. And immediately following our interviews, we would be a host again.
Thank you for switching. Now I'm fucking over. On April motherfucking 30th. You're 5 Eastern for all the interviews, right? I said, I'm starting the fucking outline. Yeah, he sends me Jason Levi and says, you might want to listen to this. I told him then and there, this is all your fault. He said, what did I do? I said, for bringing it to Bigo hours after I spoke to you. None of y'all know how to be quiet. That's what the fuck I said to him. Because you brought it to Bigo right.
No, okay. For the people that don't know, so the message is that Zeus is showing with Pastor confirming, he's confirming his interview date to sit down. The conversation between them two, not an audition. He's manipulating everybody to believe that.
But he showed her messages, bro. I got the messages she just showed. He just was over there like, did Pastor show y'all this? Did Pastor show y'all this? I'm like, them ain't even my messages. I just asked Llama was they his. He like, them Paradise messages. Them wasn't even my messages. He was showing him in Paradise messages saying, did Pastor show y'all this? Them ain't even my messages. I specifically talked to Robert for 20 to 30 minutes telling him I would never go in this agency and I'd die first, man. I said, I'm cool. You always make niggas your content. I can't see giving a nigga $6,000 to $8,000 a month. That's going to be talking about me and doing the same shit you're doing to murder.
Every time we had a meeting, I asked Pastor Paradise set it all up with Bill. Listen, every time we had a meeting, I literally asked, have you guys spoken to Pastor? Have you guys got a confirmation of who is going to have Pastor? That was not Pastor. I don't know.
And why nobody told Pastor
that? We never had this conversation. So, you know what I'm saying? It was never a matter of, oh, I'm not trying to get Pastor. I don't give a fuck where Pastor goes. If y'all already got it figured out, cool.
Yeah, but we didn't. I told guys Zeus.
They didn't tell Pastor.
After the interview, they didn't tell me shit. But after the interview, dude, I didn't know nothing about no
why he didn't respond to me.
I didn't know nothing about no stipulations.
He never responded.
After that interview was over, I went live on Robert. Because I'm like, this is exactly why I wouldn't fuck with this bitch ass nigga. Because he already saying he'll run the church here, this and that. Then he said, yeah, you already in my agency. Then he said, no, I was just playing. At the end.
May 1st, right?
Yeah.
After I sent him this, he says, Keith is the 10th, right? Sorry, 11th. I sent him the full outline. Y'all see the first girl, then it was Tay, then it was this. What does it say on the bottom? Interview date, serving as Tay and Pastor's official start date. He said, got you. That was May 1st. On May 5th, this was when the interview started, before Tay's interview. So you know we knew ahead of time. What did I say? Pastor still doing his interview with the new stipulation, or you haven't told him?
Tell me shit. Hold on.
Niggas they own downfall, bro. It's his time. It's his time. Yeah, it's his time. That's niggas' own downfall. Thank God that was God's way of getting me out of this shit. This was God's way of just saying, Llama, nigga, you ain't even gonna be dragging this shit. That was God. Right here. It's his time. Yeah, it's his time. I look at this completely different. Like, thank God this nigga, like, unfollow me and block me, and thank God, because all of this shit we hearing right now is just showing the whole fucking app like all this shit right now. Paradise has excellent reputation. Can't nobody sit down and even talk about that lady. Anybody on the business side will tell you about Paradise. Exactly. Anybody tell you about Paradise on the business side, she's probably the most powerful black woman on this fucking app.
No.
So y'all want to say, oh, Paradise kept Tay in the dark. Paradise did this. Let me show you.
That boy the real snake, man.
On May 5th, the same time I text in Zeus, I forwarded Tay the message. The interview.
Oh yeah, she said right. Talk to them people tomorrow.
Count as a audition. Nothing from it is guaranteed.
We talk. You going to talk to them? And now, guess what? My page I really could be a host again though. They really was letting me host. She saying that she really was talking to Bigo and shit like that.
Be a host under the new stipulations because God Zeus went and was so ready to tell Bigo. So then that's when she was like, "I'm going to give you the option. You don't have to do this, but." Because we want to make sure that you get your page back first. We're not doing no interview for free.
Exactly. It was never about going on no foo-foo. We could have been there fucking interviews on that. We wanted the deal to be solidified, and we wanted it to be on his original page. Because we knew if it was on any foo-foo, it was going to happen just like Bigo do every time. Every one of Bigo's contracts is due to interpretation. We didn't want no interpretation of nothing. We wanted it straight. It's either a yes or a no. If you can't get that answer, you don't fucking do it, Zeus. Let's not play with me. I don't live in no fucking apartment. I don't do none of that, bitch. I'm pulling up in my motherfucking house that I built with Bigo money. Stop fucking playing with me. Now let me go get on my good work. Yeah. So I can pull the other motherfucking voice note up.
She has all her receipts, by the way.